Hello, this is Daniel here, back again with another update and a couple of exciting developments since my last update and a couple of pieces of information for you. So first, if you watched my last video, I'm sure that you noticed in between my front teeth there was a rather a large gap, Madonna-sized gap, as you might say. Some would call it sexy, but as I'm getting braces to get my teeth pulled together and straightened, it was not desirable. The last orthodontist meeting that I had, they put on something called a power chain or power band. What different orthodontists call it different things. And what they did when they pulled my wire out to adjust it and to tweak the wire, they put a continuous rubber band that wraps around each one of your mounting brackets on your tooth. So it's a rubber band that goes all the way across laterally and has a circle that pops over each one of your braces. I don't think you'll be able to see it, but it's behind my wire and it's a whitish grayish piece of rubber. It's difficult to see, but it's there, and if you get it, if you get one in your teeth, you'll know that it's there because it's excruciating in the pain department, but because there's a lot of pain, you get a lot of gain, as some people have said. So as I was saying, I had a gap in my teeth within 24 hours of my last visit, getting the power chain on, the rubber band that goes all the way around. That gap had closed. It was crazy. It was almost like I could stand in the mirror and watch it move. That's an exaggeration, but literally within 24 hours, I had about a centimeter and a half gap in between my front two teeth, and that was closed, which I thought was amazing. So last visit, I got my power band on, which is pretty intense. I also got my turbos off, which other orthodontists call them bite arresters or bite bumps or something like that. There's two kinds of turbos or bite arresters. Some that I've seen. Some go in the back, and basically what they do, they keep your teeth from biting down on your own braces and breaking off brackets and damaging your teeth. They also open up your mouth and create more leverage for the rubber bands and more space. Since your bite in your mouth is open wider, there's more tension on the rubber bands, thus causing your braces to contract quicker. So I had those turbos on for right at 9 months, which was kind of a pain in the butt because it was a platform that came straight back off of my front teeth and did not allow my mouth to close all the way, so my teeth wouldn't really touch all the way, and also kept my braces from touching each other. So I got those off, and it was kind of funny when I got to put on. It gave me a lisp, and I was having a hard time talking. When I got them taken off, after I'd gotten used to them, I now had a pretty bad lisp again for a couple of days. So that's something just to be prepared for. It's another foreign object going in your mouth and a foreign object that's removed from your mouth, so you're going to have a hard time figuring out how to talk at each one of those changes. So now that my teeth are pretty much all touching front to back, left to right, I'm able to eat more normal people food, and I know I've said this in previous videos, but each month it increases on the more of the food that I wasn't able to eat, I'm now able to eat, and that's a pretty exciting thing. You can feel and see your teeth changing, but then you can actually taste it, if you will. The power bands, as I had said before, were a pretty big pain inducer. After that last visit, from 0 to 10, my pain level was probably around a 5, if not a 6, which was pretty comparable, if I can remember correctly, to my first my first initial visit with my orthodontist. So if you do get a power chain on, if you do get a power band on, just be prepared for a couple of days of intense pressure and intense pain. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. Here are some update pics from my orthodontist office so you can see the progress.